Step number 37 for hope on the outside. Your personal taxes. Once you're out and working, file on time, April 15. Or if you need time to pay your tax bill, file an extension. I do, and it helps me determine what I actually owe by April 15. Then after I file the extension, I'll go through and maybe make some money and extra money, to pay the tax bill by the time it's due come September of the year. You can file an extension anytime before April 15. This way you avoid that mad rush at the post office that happens the day of April 15, Who likes crowds? Also, whenever sending anything to the IRS or other state agency, always send it certified mail so they have to sign it. And you get a receipt that's mailed back to you that they got your envelope. Since they get millions of pieces of mail every day, week, month, it's just reassuring you that you have evidence that you sent in what you were supposed to when they write you to say, we didn't receive your return or other documents. No, I got a signed receipt, piece of paper here, certified mail, USPS, that you did receive it. If you want, I'll resend them, but don't penalize me because I have a record of me sending it. For assistance and help on this, you could go to H&R Block. They're easy to work with until you find a person, maybe recommended to you to help you with your taxes personally. You can also use software. My favorite is TurboTax, turbotax.com. I love their software for doing taxes. They calculate the taxes, they generate the forms to mail, they tell you where to mail them, and you can be done within maybe a few hours of doing your taxes. Just collect all your W-2s from your employers and 1099s and any other tax reporting documents. Enter those numbers in the TurboTax online where they ask you to, and then the software confirms the numbers that you entered. They calculate everything. They check everything. If there's an area missing, they'll say, hey, we need some information over here. Great, thanks. Print it, sign it, and mail in your tax forms. You could do the e-file. But personally, I like to mail stuff in. E-filing has its advantages, but then it has its disadvantages. One of them is if you ever wanted to do an amendment or amend a tax return. Let's say you made a mistake and you e-filed. Well, that e-file went in so fast that the system processes it and it doesn't always let you redo your taxes. You got to wait a certain period of time. Well, I don't know what's going on in your life, but maybe you're wanting to apply for a loan or something. So you need these taxes, proper and the IRS to approve it, etc. Well, if you mail them in, signed, certified mail, but then you made a mistake. Oh, I'm not going to worry. I'm going to go amend these forms right now in TurboTax, and then I'm going to reprint them. And then for the loan officer or the bank or the loan institution that you're dealing with, here are my tax forms with the proper numbers, income, etc. There's advantages to just printing your forms and mailing them in. So, like I said, within a few hours, you could have all your taxes done, prepared, printed, and you'll be out the door to mail them or choose to e-file, like I said, or do an extension. It's all up to you. But your personal taxes, get a hold of this and understand how these are done and always file on time or file an extension. But even if you don't make any money, file a return. The IRS wants to know, if you're alive, what are you doing? Are you making money or not? It's okay if you're not, but we just want to know what you're doing. Let's give them that. Okay, good. All right.